Should your tax dollars fund churches, synagogues, and mosques? That's the question that voters will now have to answer in a controversial ballot initiative that could impact your kids' education. 4 in Your Corner's Matt Grant live in the studio tonight with more on both sides and what they're saying about this one. Matt?
Well, Emily, Amendment 8, known as the Religious Freedom Amendment, would rewrite the state's constitution, opening the doors for places of worship and religious schools to receive something that they can't have now, your tax dollars. At Temple Christian School in North Fort Myers, these kindergartners are learning the ABCs of reading and religion.
There's not many people, if they had a choice, that wouldn't choose a Christian school.
Pastor Kenneth Griffith has worked in religious education for more than 40 years. Under Amendment 8, any religious organization or school like this one could get taxpayer funding, something Griffith supports if there are no strings attached.
If the state of Florida told us, now you can have money to build your school with, but you can no longer teach Bible, I don't want the money.
He says he'd like to see that money, your tax dollars, go towards a voucher program, saying it's unfair parents here have to pay taxes that fund public schools their kids don't even attend.
If we're going to pay for public education, why don't we simply give the parents a choice?
It's a hot-button issue already heating up the airwaves.
As Americans, we believe in the separation of church and state, not taxpayer funding for religion and religious schools.
That's the position held by the Lee County Teachers Union, which opposes the amendment.
Not just schools, any type of program that any religion wants to put together can get public tax dollars.
What's wrong with tax dollars going to fund religious schools?
They're not held accountable. They don't take the FCAT.
Because of that, the union says they're not on an even playing field and says the amendment lacks accountability.
There's nothing in the law that provides any guidelines for how that money could be used.
Pastor Griffith says his school is accountable to parents. Governor Jeb Bush's taxpayer-funded voucher program was struck down as unconstitutional by the Florida Supreme Court in 2006. Voters will have their say on November 8th, and you can read the amendment for yourself and make up your own mind on our website, fox4now.com. Live in the studio, Matt Grant, Fox 4 in your corner.
Do you think public money should be given to religious institutions, or are you against the amendment? Let us know when you go to fox4now.com. Click on that viewer's voice tab or call us 206-FOX4.